What's up, diehards? Trying to get this stream going. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm trying something new, man. Trying to see if I can get it going while I'm driving. Seems like that failed. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Whoever's anybody's hanging out here on the stream, let me know if you can hear the kid. So far, the mic is not cut off yet, so I think you guys could hear me. So if anybody's here, let me know if you can hear me. Finally got some audio going here, man. So I'm trying to run two things going on here with the audio and the game. So I guess I'll talk to you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Number one, I had a few guys in there, man, but I guess get annoyed with the audio issues with the podcast. But I'm a diehard Knicks fan, as you guys know. Trying my best to provide as much content as I can. I love the Knicks. I gotta talk, man. I gotta talk about them. For my story tonight, man, I just got off work. You know what I'm saying? So I got a chance to watch the first half. Watch the whole first half from my car, basically. And man, so far I like what I see as far as the aggressiveness of the Knicks. I want to say Fournier's doing a great job. Being aggressive. Kemba Walker is trying to do his best to he hasn't played in so long, but he's trying his best to stay aggressive. And so far so good with that, man. Like, that's all you can ask for is guys to be aggressive. Julius Randle's not really involved in the game so much. He's doing the best that he can too, man. So I mean, it's a fun game to watch. The only thing that I can't stand, man, is in games like this, well, like the other team, Boston's not really doing anything that's like so crazy. They're shooting threes. They're making their threes. I want to say they might have hit like their first 3 or 4 3-point shots. And they just been shooting them all day. So that's been basically the game. So the tail of the first half has been the 3-point shot. If we can get that under control and get some kind of continuity on defense, as far as communicating stuff to get the guys back on the defenders, we should be good, man. Yeah, man. So right now, for those that want to know, this is New York, man. So I'm driving from Brooklyn to Queens. I'm in the Interborough right now. So there's a lot of zigs and zags. Hope the stream is still strong. And I'm gonna try to get the game going here as soon as I get off this exit here. Yeah, man. But so far so good with the Knicks, man. I was not expecting like Randall to stay as healthy as he has been. I think the guy is like a Greek god, man. For those that are always complaining about him, I did a podcast earlier today because I got into a Twitter fight with somebody talking about Randall's defense and stuff like that. So I did a whole podcast, debunking it. Basically the same video that he was trying to clown me on. I broke down the whole video, and the video it shows Emmanuel quickly was the culprit. So Emmanuel quickly was the culprit for the defensive play in that video that he was critiquing. So it's kind of annoying, man, because I do the podcast. Everybody, you can see my handles, the Hernix podcast, so they see that, so they always try to come at me as if I don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying? I've been doing it long enough, and people know how I give it up. You know what I'm saying? So people just like drama. People like to spar. And these same guys, when you meet them in person, they're like, "Hey, man, how's it going? Like nice to meet you," and that type of thing. It's like all that type of thing. So you get a sense of like what like celebrities go through. Because people curse celebrities out and stuff, and then when they see them, hey, can I get your autograph? So that's almost what it's like doing this podcast stuff, man. Guys like to talk as much stuff as they can on Twitter, but then like you see them in person and they don't have the same tone. So I'm glad I was able to debunk that, man. Because in that particular play, it was Emmanuel quickly. He was the one that missed his defensive assignment. So it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. I can't wait to watch this second half. I think the keys to the second half is definitely going to be just stopping that 3-point shot. We can't allow these bums to get the shots off. Now, if you want to talk about Tatum and my other guy there, if you want to talk about those two guys, they're gonna get their shots off as much as they can. The last time we played them, my man had my man Brown had a career game. So I think he just likes to play against the Knicks. So him scoring is not going to be that big of a deal, man. Tatum scoring too is not going to be that big of a deal. They both can get 40. That's only 80 points, So you got to stop the other guys from scoring. That dude, that point guard that they have, Pritchard, I think his name is, whatever his name is, he was killing us for whatever. So we can't, we can't allow guys like that to go off. So the scouting report is to attack Kemba Walker. They're doing a good job attacking Kemba Walker, because of defensive purposes and stuff like that. But Kemba Walker is giving it right back to them. So, keys for the game for the Knicks, man. We just have to continue to play together. Hopefully, we're able to get more easier shots as Fournier and Kemba get their legs underneath them in the second half. So I'm expecting Kemba Walker to really settle down in the second half and really start torching the Boston Celtics, because the stage is high, and the stage is big with the Celtics, the former team, and the Knicks kind of need a win, man. Yo, on Los Knicks, I am pushing the element, man. This is my favorite car here. I do have two cars. One is at home for the family and stuff, and this is my work car, man. I freaking love this car. I finally figured out what might be wrong with it. So as soon as I'm able to fix that, man, this thing is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try to put a lot of money into it, man, to make this more like a Nick mobile. So if you're gonna do this Nick stuff, man, let's do it hard, man. I'm always encouraging everybody to wear the colors and stuff. That's even before we started winning. Last year we started winning, everybody started wearing their stuff. You see more people in the street now wearing it. So I'm always encouraging people to wear their stuff, man. So this vehicle is my vehicle, so I'm the one driving the shit. So I'm gonna have some fun with it, man. I got some stickers on it already. For guys that can see the back, the seat there. I got like the headrest, thick headrests, and things of that nature. I got some stickers on the outside too. But I really have some big ideas with this car, man. If I can ever get it to run right, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. The Element is a dope car. Like, people slept on it when it first came out. I think the last time they made one was 2011. So people slept on it, man. It's a dope car. It's like a mini pickup truck. Yeah, man. So as soon as I get off this exit here, I'm gonna put the game on and see if I can give you guys some play-by-play stuff here while I'm driving. I'm almost at the crib. So since I already had audio issues and all the other stuff earlier, then I'm gonna just get off for like 5 seconds, and then I'll see you guys in the studio. But in between time, I'm gonna see if I can get this Knicks game going. So bear with me, fellas. I'm gonna see if I can put the Knicks game on so I can watch, drive, and talk at the same time. All that safe shit that they tell you not to do. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like it's a freaking crash right here. I tell you, people don't know how to drive, man. There's a lot of people out here that are driving because they don't want to go ahead, dude. Man. There's a lot of people out here that are driving that are only driving because of COVID. They're afraid to get on the trains and stuff. So I noticed a lot of people out there just doing a lot of weird shit. Like just now, somebody just stopped in the middle of the freaking intersection over here, and somebody was turned the opposite way on the intersection. Like what? And it's a major intersection, and they stopped there, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, why you guys stopped there? And they're all just outside, just chilling. So it's bugged out. Yeah, man. So the Knicks are catching up, 69-54. Thank you, Survey. I appreciate you. I know my pops is watching. He probably like wondering what the hell's going on here. Got Big Task here, Fonte. We got Surveyed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with me with all this craziness. Like I said, let's see if I can get this MSG Go shit going on here. All right, guys, I got the Knicks game on. I don't know if that's going to interfere with the stream, but we'll see. I got the Knicks game on here. I see 62-64. So far, so good with the Knicks there. I think the Knicks just scored. Nerlens Noel just made a layup to tie the game at 64. So I mean, this Celtics team I'm not afraid of, man. I feel like these guys, there's nothing that they do, like especially with that first game that we played. There's nothing that we do, excuse me, that they do that's scary. They don't really have right now, especially they don't have a full roster. They're short on players, so there's nothing really scary about the team except Tatum and Brown. You know what I'm saying? But when you have scores like that, like Tatum and Brown, you just let them do what they're gonna do. If they're gonna score, let them score. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta put the clamps on the rest of the bums on that team. So far, the Knicks are doing a good job staying with their guys. That 3-point shot is killing us, man. They just took another long 2-point shot. We really got to keep these guys off that 3-point line. So that actually counted as a 3. So here we go. Julius Randle here, top of the key, gives it back to Kemba. Kemba again, pull up 3-point shot. It's good, man. So Kemba could score. People keep saying that Kemba is trash. All my group chats are saying that Kemba's trash, that he's a has-been, he's got bad knees and all kind of stuff. But the film still jacking up threes, still can make threes, still can get to the basket. You know what I'm saying? It's garbage, man. Yeah, Kemba Walker, he's a flamethrower, man. We got to figure out a way to get this guy. Once everybody gets healthy, we got to figure out a way to get him back in the offense, man. Like once again, I had made a podcast not too long ago talking about Kemba's impact on the game. That was the Chicago game, one of the games that we lost against Chicago. There was a third quarter where Kemba basically played a whole third quarter, and he was playing so well, getting the whole team involved, and then they just didn't go back to him. And the next thing you know, they benched him. It's like, what the hell's going on? You go to Knicks pushing the ball here. Kemba's getting hot, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Talk your shit, baby. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. That's that BX, man. I love it, man. I wish I could screenshot it right now. It's incredible, man. He deserves it, man. For everybody that keeps putting him down like he's not a good basketball player. People just I mean, he was an all-star last year. 20 points a game. He was a freaking all-star. The guy, all-stars don't all of a sudden just forget how to play. It's crazy the disrespect that the guys give these players. It's unbelievable. Hell yeah, Ice grilled the whole camera. That's for all the freaking. I hate giving props to the haters. But people like to say that, man. But haters is for real. Like I was saying about the dude that was trying to troll me today and try to make me look bad in front of everybody on Twitter, right? On Knicks Twitter. They're just a bunch of haters. They want you to look bad. So, oh, look at this guy. Yeah, he got a podcast. Well, look how stupid he is. Yeah, but then in return, I made him look stupid, and then I did a podcast on top of it to debunk what the hell he was saying even further. You know what I'm saying? And now look, Kemba Walker basically got to do the same thing. He got to prove to everybody again that what he does is for real. That 20 points a game that he's been doing for like the last 5-6 years is for real. Kemba Walker is Kemba Walker. So much props to him, man. Definitely, man. It's good to hear that, man. Nice feel good story, man. Yo, Terrell, we had some good season, good third quarters, man. I feel like that third quarter that I'm talking about when we played against Chicago, that was a great third quarter. We've been talking about third quarters of depth. There's been first quarters of depth the last couple games. We actually pulled out a couple games in the third quarter. The last few games. So yeah, man, I'm almost at the crib, guys. So I'm gonna have to gotta find me a parking spot. And then you guys gotta give me 5 minutes so I can get back to the studio. And I can really concentrate on this game. But like I said, I'm fiending, man. Thank you guys for bearing with me with the audio troubles I was having. I was trying to do too much with my phone here. I think I overpowered it. You know what I'm saying? But the stream is still live. Thank God the stream didn't get all corrupted, whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna have to come back in like 5 more minutes, and then we can continue the stream the way we normally do, man. So shout out to the 12, 15, 20 people that keeps popping in and out still, even though we're doing this like this, and we can continue. Right now we're up 70 to 67. Kemba Walker is he got the energy. He's clapping his hands. You see him smiling, the awkward smile. Yeah, man, I love it, man. Everybody loves a good feel good story. So anyway, I'll be right back, guys. So bear with me. Stream will still be on, but I will not be. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
Yo, back in the studio. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, about the little mix up there, because I was trying to do too much, with the thing. It actually was working. I did a test before it did. It was working, and then of course once the show kicks in, it didn't work, right? So, and then I get it to work on the highway. So how the hell is that? Do you prove that? So anyway, I'm here, guys, man. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. Man, shout out to Shy Legacy. Shy Legacy, thank you for the comments. Thank everybody for your contribution to this thing here. But let's talk about it. Kemba Walker got 29 points, man. So this is a uh I want to say coming back party. I don't want to say coming out party, because I mean the guy been doing it for how many years in the NBA? Unbelievable, man. So this is kind of like a fu to Tom Thibodeau. You got to get this dude involved in the offense. You got to get him involved in his team. It's like no reason why a guy of this caliber is being benched like this. So if this is absolutely going to be like the big topic of conversation and all the sports channels, man, because I mean, there's no excuse for you to waste a guy like this. No matter how old he is, whatever knee problems or whatever that you think that he might have. I mean, come on, man. He just came off the street and dropped 29. He's gonna be able to do that for as long as he wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even when his knees really and truly is hurting him, he'll still be able to walk in the gym and give you 12. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas has proven that. Yeah, man. You know how I do excuse the sweatiness. Yeah, man. Let's get into this game here, man. I've been watching and driving at the same time, doing a lot of scary shit out there that I shouldn't be doing. I know my dad is watching on Facebook. I know he don't want to see that. So he goes Burke with a pull up 3-point shot. Bang. Yeah, man. So I'm proud. I'm proud to be a Knicks fan. I'm a proud Knicks fan. I'm proud of our players. I'm not attached to any of these players. I'm not a homer at all. I'm attached to the jersey. I'm attached for the love of the culture of being a Knicks fan. So we're up 84-81, man. So I just want these guys to succeed, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not attached to any of these guys, but just this belief in what these guys can do in their careers and stuff like that. And then they're putting on the Knicks jersey. You just want them to succeed. You just want them to do what they've been doing. They don't got to do nothing crazier. What does Fournier have, guys? What does Fournier have? At the end of the third quarter, I'll do like a makeshift halftime show, like at the end of the third quarter here, because I really want to take a look at some of these little knickknack stats here. Julius Randle top of the key. Joe was right into a double team, but they called a foul on the Celtics. Yo, Randle is truly a freaking retard, man. Fournier has 28 and Kemba Walker got 29. This is the first game where they both finally wake up like this. So now this is the vision. This is the vision that maybe the front office had. Because you can't tell me that Fournier is not a scorer, man. 17 points for 5 straight years before it became a Knick. Kemba Walker, he was averaging over 20 for 5 straight years before it became a Knick. So you can't tell me that these guys can't score the ball. 28 and 29, that's something that should be more frequent. At least walking into the gym, giving you 15 apiece, at least. And it's every once in a while, 28 and 29 should happen. That this is not something that's so far from the imagination. And Julius Randle, today he just doesn't have it. 3 for 13, with 13 points, but he still got 8 rebounds, 6 assists. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing everything else that he needs to do out there to help the team win. So it's great. And then plus you got to guard some of the better one-on-one players that ever played. Is in this era at least. And Tatum. Wow. So Richardson just tried to bang it on the Knicks, and he freaking just laid flat on his back just now. Oh man, I'm so happy, man. I wish I would have like really been focused and sat down so I could watch the whole first 3 quarters of this, man. I did watch the whole entire first half though. I tell you that. That third quarter was a little sketchy because I was driving in here, man. But so far so good. Tom Thibodeau's always yelling and screaming. But today is something different happening today. Something is totally different is happening, but he's yelling and screaming as if he's dictating this, as if he's like the leader of this. It's unbelievable. Yo, Shaw Legacy, man. You think this is a lot like a handicap game? We basically playing starters here. Alec Burke, Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel, Evan Fournier, and Kemba. That's basically our starting lineups to start the game. Sub out Alec Burke and put RJ there. But Alec Burke is a starter for us. He was playing point guard up until today. So we basically have starters playing for us. Nerlens Noel, Julius Randle. All these guys are starters. Shout out to Boston. The only person that they had that was different was it Naismith, the guy that's shooting free throws now, Mr. Naismith. He's the only person that's different in the starting lineup for the Celtics, and they still got a couple guys coming off the bench that could play. You got Fournier, not Fournier. You got Freedom, and this Cantor, aka Mr. Freedom. So they got Josh Richardson. They still got their regular players there. So this is not really so much of a handicap game. Not the way that they advertised it. I feel like the game is still decent. They got a lot of good, decent players here. Number 11 is guarding Julius Randle. He's killed us a couple times already. Got Alec Burke with a wide open 3-point shot. Nice rebound by Mitchell Robinson. They call over the back, or they call a shot clock violation. Yeah, Julius Randle takes too long, man, to get that ball up. Yo, what's going on here with the Celtics dances, man? What you got, Mr. Shaw? Well, we lose a player after. Yeah, we do, but everybody's going through the same stuff. But like I said, for the most part, we have guys that are starters for us playing, so it's not really that big of a deal. We should still be able to compete. Same thing with the Celtics. They're shorthanded too, but they still have enough players to make this an interesting game. So I mean, they basically have all their starters too. That play today. So it's not as ugly as I thought it was going to be. But we should be good, man. Yeah, man. So, all right, this is the end of the third quarter. So let's get into some like real true halftime stats here. I'll do the summary. I like to do the summary. Let's see what was going on from quarter to quarter. For the first 3 quarters, Boston was killing us in that first quarter. So it was no third quarter of death today. We got the first quarter of death today. So the Knicks were down 32-18. We basically matched them in the second quarter, and now the third quarter of life, 41 points to 24 points, man. So this is us getting back in the game. So 41 points in the third quarter, that's a big eruption, man. So you don't really get this type of number 41 unless your backcourt is playing good. So spoiler alert for those that are maybe just tuning in or whatever. The Knicks are the backcourt is they scored almost damn near 60 points tonight. That's incredible. Let's check out the game chart so far. Shot chart looks basically the same. It's identical for the Knicks and the Celtics. The Celtics, see, most teams don't really shoot a lot of points in the paint like that. Everything's usually at the basket, as you can see with this. This is the Celtics shot chart here. There's really no points in the paint out, from the basket to the free throw line. A lot of 3-point shots here for the Celtics, man. Look at all those X's. Disgusting. Check out the Knicks. The Knicks have a well-balanced attack, man. There's a lot of points in the paint, as you can see by the free throw line. There's a lot of X's there. Knicks shoot a lot of threes, and we're trying to do our thing on going to the basket as well. So I'm anxious to see like the major things. The Celtics actually led us by 16 in that first quarter. Let's check out the team comparisons real quick before we get back in the fourth quarter. Knicks are actually out rebounding the Celtics, which is amazing. Assists is about even, 14-17. Everything else is about even. The Knicks have 10 turnovers to 6 turnovers. 3-point percentage, everything else is pretty much the same. Let's check out the 3 rings of death here. The Knicks are points in the paint. We always lose in points in the paint, 34-28. Second chance points is dead even, and in fast break points, the Knicks are up 9-6. To the star backcourt that should have been playing this way since the beginning. No thanks to Tom Thibodeau. So fourth quarter just started. We got 11:46 in this game. So let's really get into this game, man. I haven't really called much of the game due to all the fiasco that I was doing on today, trying something out. I think I might actually do that again. I might do some mobile podcasting again because I knew what was wrong. I knew what I did wrong. So next time I do it, I'll be able to do it a lot more smoother than that. So here we go on the inside. It's another foul. Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, for all the energy that he has and stuff like that, and he just can't score unless it's a dunk. You know, just simple putbacks. I feel like he just needs to like every single game instead of especially like the shoot around before games. I see him taking a lot of jump shots. He should only take shots that he's gonna get in games, man. Him shooting foul line jump shots and corner threes and stuff like that. Those are not shots that he takes during the game. So he needs to be at the basket, just grabbing rebounds and practicing putbacks. Passing out. Just be a rebounder for everyone else that's shooting. I don't want to see Mitch Robinson shooting any long jump shots in pregame warmups. So let's make myself a little bit bigger here. 89-86, man. I'm having a good time. We got Jaylen Brown here, air ball with Mitch Robinson in his face. We got Alec Burks bringing the ball up the court. I see Kemba Walker in the corner. This is good here. This is with Alec Burke doing point guard sets to get Kemba Walker a little break coming up and down the court. That's good, man. That's a good option to have for the Knicks. So far, the Knicks are doing a good job. Rotating. Nice little foul, like jump shot by Namesmith. Oh no, excuse me. That's Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson sucks, man. He used to play good before, and then he forgot how to play, and then he got buried on the Celtics bench, and now he's back to playing again. So here goes the Knicks. They said, hey, the play is to dribble the ball out and get a turnover. 5 seconds left. Now where's the shot? They got to call timeout. It's garbage. They brought the ball up the court. It took them so long to get the offense running. They didn't really start doing anything until damn near 5 seconds left in the shot clock. The Knicks got to do better with that, man. We have too many good ball handlers for us to be, floundering the offense like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Geraldine. Yeah, Geraldine. I tried something different today, man. I tried to do some mobile podcasting on the way from work today, man, but that shit wasn't working. So, like I said, I'll try it again. I'll try it again because I know exactly what I did wrong. So, I'll be more prepared next time if I try to do it again. Yeah, what's good, Big Tax, man? Yeah, it's an interesting game. What am I missing? What are you seeing? What are you referring to, Mr. Big Task? I want to see what the Celtics are doing here with their box. Pause. Jaylen Brown, 23. I'll take it. Jason Tatum, I'll take the 18. Robin Williams with 11 points. That's too much points for him. Josh Richardson, 17 points. That's too much points for him. Pritchard, 13 points. That's too much points for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the game right there. The 3-point shots from Josh Richardson is a killer. Him getting 17 points is no good. 6 for 11. There's always one bum that gets hot against the Knicks. Today is 2. We got Pritchard and Richardson. Pritchard is a good player. I'm not going to diss him. But him getting 13 points entering the fourth quarter, I mean, come on, man. That's like, that's a killer right there. If they were more close to their season averages, let's check out their season averages since we're here. I'm clicking Pritchard to see what his season average is. Excuse me, his season average is 2 points a game, and we letting him get 13. I mean, that's a no-no. Let's check out Josh Richardson. What's Josh Richardson doing for the Celtics this year? 9 points a game. And he's what did I say he was up to? He was up to 17. So a guy that normally scores 2 and a guy that normally scores 9 has 17 and 13. So that's the game. That's the game right there. Because Robert Williams, he can give you 11 and 7, on a good night. You know what I'm saying? But Josh Richardson, he used to be able to give you 17 in a night. He's not that guy. Pritchard, I guess he seems to like to play against what's the name? Kemba Walker, because he had a good game the last time we played. He must like to play against Kemba Walker. Yeah, man. But I love it, man. Kemba Walker's patented double clutch, almost a hook shot high off the glass layups, man. Those are patented moves, man. Yeah, man. So, we got to keep Josh Richardson contained and Pritchard contained. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, if the game is going to be close, they're dangerous to make those last second shots and stuff, man. So that's dangerous. So as we get close, the Knicks are going to really have to start making some room on this lead here. Knicks turn the ball over. Garbage possession. Wasted timeout. Didn't even get anything off from there. He goes, Josh. Was that Josh again? Just pulled up and and hits a 3. No, that's Mr. Namesmith. So Namesmith hits a no, that's Richardson. Richardson out there playing like he's Ray Allen right now. So I think he's 7 for 12. He's 7 for 12. 7 for 12 with 20 points. As Kemba Walker shoots an air ball. So this is a lull in the action. So I mean, there was a timeout. I didn't see Tom Thibodeau doing any changes to the lineup. He basically kept everybody out there. You got Taj Gibson out there. Another foul line jump shot for Tatum. Is all those little foul line jump shots is something that the Knicks need to be able to take advantage of. We have the guys that can make those shots, so we need to put them in those spots. For those days where we can't shoot the three and we can't seem to get to the basket, we got to be able to pull up at the free throw line. I mean, Clyde says that every game. Right there, Julius Randle. He had a point guard on him. All he had to do was pull up. He had a point guard. He had a little point guard on him. All he had to do was turn around and pull up over him and shoot it. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Big Taz. Did you notice what I said there? We're saying Julius Randle was being guarded by a point guard at the free throw line, but he decided to make a tough pass back to the 3-point shot. I mean, you got to have some court awareness, And then the play is to take Jason Tatum off the dribble for a dunk. He had an easy pull up jump shot at the free throw line, easy right over Pritchard. Now watch Tatum. Tatum is going to come right into his office. He's trying to get into a spot where he can score. Nice little superficial pick. This is a Kemba Walker play right here. The Celtics are running. Good defense by Mitchell Robinson. Nice little steal in the paint. Here goes Kemba Walker. Ball should always be in the point guard's hand, man. Too much action here with Julius Randle. Julius Randle goes right into a triple team. He's stuck. Now he got to throw it up, and he just hits on the side of the rim. Bad decision. You got to give the ball back to your point guard. So this is the problem here. Right now, they're trying to give Ennis Cannon the ball inside there. I don't know when they're going to call 5 seconds. Here goes Josh Richardson again, having a career night. 23 points right now. He's having a career night. He just can't miss. Just one of those nights, man. Yeah, Randall's court awareness is ridiculous, man. He dribbles into triple teams. Just ridiculous. So I got daddy daycare tonight too, man. My wife is going to I guess you want to call it Christmas/birthday party, tonight with her girls. I think they're doing ugly sweaters and all that shit. Thank God I'm not invited to that. So I don't have time for that shit. So I'm here with the kids, and I got my Knicks and Celtics, man. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. We're down by 5. So this is a turn of events here, but it's just a hot shooting. The hot shooting is what's killing us right now. How many kids I got, man? I got like 3 kids, bro. I got a big boy and I got 2 little babies. Yeah, I don't do the ugly sweater stuff, man. It's cool, I got nothing against my wife's friends. My wife's friends are pretty cool. Her best is like one of her best friends and stuff, They're actually godparents to the kids. Yeah, so it's a good, it's a good, a good wholesome get together. I should say. It's not like a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? So everybody needs to get out sometimes, man. What you got? You got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. Yeah, man. Mine's is 5 and 7. So you already know what it is, man. These guys are about the same height. They wear the same clothes. They like the same toys. You know what I'm saying? It's like Wolverine and freaking Sabretooth in my house, man. But this is where we get into it, man. You have these kids, man, to have these memories and to build these bonds and to raise people, man. Raise people to into the life that we have and to join the party. Here's another thing too, man. Since we wait on this long ass commercial, we're only a kid, but for so long in our lives, So during that time period, punishing the kids and beating them and stuff like that, it should be more a learning, explaining and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to be rough with your kids and stuff like that to make them understand. What I'm saying, but the time frame for the kid to be a kid is not really that long, man. You want to talk about wait till they get at least into the some height on them. As soon as they get 5 feet or whatever, now they're a man. So that can happen at 10, that can happen at 12. So by the time they get to 10 and 12, they basically little adults. So you don't have but so much time. But once you break that threshold, you got a whole lifetime of memories and experiences to get through. You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about from 12 going all the way up to death. What's the life expectancy? 70 something? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of time to live, man. Lot of good times to enjoy. You know, especially these Knicks, man. So anyway, Kemba Walker's coming down the court here. He's, you know, if in my opinion, we should be attacking these guys like Pritchard. You know, get Kemba Walker into space here and let him do his thing. Here goes Burks there, man. Burks is low key a good player, man. You know, he changed his jump shot definitely. You know, and he's a little bit more square when he gets to the basket. The way that he makes layups and things of that nature. He's good, man. He's really a good player. I was so surprised at how good he is. Now, look at how the Celtics they have no offense neither. They basically run the same thing the Knicks run. They're running a lot of one-on-one plays and they do a lot of cross-court passes, which Mitchell Robinson just got to steal. Here goes Julius Randle trying to get a post position on two players, and Fournier forces it into him. Here goes a bum shooting a three-pointer. Pritchard just shoots another three-pointer. The bums are taking over, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, man. I finally parked the Element. Yeah, I was just trying to get to the crib, man. I was just trying something a little bit different. I see you say I got to get into the spirit, the Christmas spirit. Hey, listen, man. I'm the dad. You know what I'm saying? I work. I'm the provider. So when Christmas comes, man, I want to be surprised too. You know, I don't know what my kids got because I didn't buy them nothing. You know, I didn't buy nobody else nothing. So you know, I'm anxious to see what my kids get from everybody, and that's about it. Here goes another 3-point shot by another bum, just missed it, and it's gonna be Ennis on Freedom was able to get the rebound to lay it up. He goes 1-on-1 to 95. 6 minutes left. We are officially in crunch time, and my adrenaline is up. And let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get this win here, man. I don't like the spacing. Fournier, here we go again, trying to get Julius Randle post position, way too far out. He should not be getting post position at the foul line. Nice quick move to the basket though. I like that. You know, I like that. If Julius Randle's gonna be that high, I like that move. Nice little sweeping move across to the baseline. I like that a lot. You know, but he's definitely got to get a lot closer. See, look, the Celtics don't know what they're doing, man. You know, the Knicks right now, this is the time the Knicks should go in and run. You know, clamp on the defense and get some offense going. Here goes Fournier in no man's land. The foul line jump shot. You know, it's ridiculous, man. None of these guys have court awareness, and that's a big problem here. Right now, what are the Celtics doing here? Just Tatum going 1-on-1. He didn't even take the pick, and then he just drives in, and then the referees bail him out. Yeah. This is what we don't want. You know, we don't want to get fouled and stuff like that. Give up fouls and stuff. Shit is so corny, man. So anyway, even though I say all this is still a was just like a 3 possession game right now. If he makes the free throw, it's a 3 possession game. We'll see what we can do here, man. ISO ball sucks, man. Geraldine, I know you hate it. We talk about it all the time. You know, you got to get the ball movement. You got to get the ball moving. We have superior guard play than them. You know, to 29 points, you know, a piece between Kemba and Fournier. Come on, man. He goes Julius Randle bringing the ball up the court when we got three elite ball handlers in the game. Fournier pick and roll with what is up with Fournier? He can't make layups. He can't make open jump shots. Jesus Christ, man. There's no one else to go to though. You know, we have nobody else to come in the game. He goes Kemba Walker is actually inbounding the ball. Let's see if we can get him involved in the offense, man. Who calls a timeout? I guess the Knicks call a timeout. Okay. Let me pause this so I can say bye to my lady here. I'm back. I had to handle some husband business. You know, had to turn the cameras off so I can handle my business. You know what I'm talking about? 104 to 97. We had a commercial. Yeah, man, we got to figure out how to get Kemba and Walker involved in this offense, man. Now it's 5 minutes and 23 seconds. The Knicks run is still possible. It's right there. It's right there for the Knicks to do right now. Oh man, yeah, that layup by Tatum was definitely a tap foul. Julius Randle is definitely hooking Williams there, which he doesn't have to. It's unbelievable. Yeah, if you're going to foul, make sure they don't get the continuation. You know why even play defense? You know what I'm saying? If you're just gonna let them get the layup and then foul them, why even play defense? You know that's the problem, man. If you're gonna get rid of the foul, you gotta let them feel it. Right now, what are the Celtics doing? 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Crossover. Here goes Jason Tatum, just throws it up to Williams. What kind of play was that? Now here goes Burks. Kemba Walker's still in the corner. Can we find Kemba Walker? We're trying to find Nerlens Noel. Fournier is trying to get the ball to Nerlens Noel. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe he just made it just now? Nerlens Noel just scored, but do you believe that the play was to give Nerlens Noel the ball inside? Do you believe that? Do you believe that was the play? 99 to 104. Celtics don't know what they're doing. Air ball, and they called another ticky-tack foul. Jesus Christ, man. They called another ticky-tack foul. What are they doing here? They Kemba Walker just asked for what his GED or something on the side there. He pointed to the coaching staff, and they all started pulling out envelopes and quadratic equations and started getting written. I don't know what that was about. I see him talking to the bench right now. What's going on here? He's talking to the refs. I don't know what happened just now. He pointed to the bench and then all of a sudden everybody started taking out paper. What the hell? Ay. Still a 2-possession game, 6-point lead by the Celtics. This is it, man. Knicks really gotta make it happen right now. Burks is dribbling the ball as a lead guard here. I don't like it. Kemba Walker should have the ball in his hands. Kemba Walker's in the top right corner, and that is the problem. He goes Julius Randle, fakes the 3-point shot. He should have just pulled up. Here goes Burks again in the corner. He makes it. Yes, man. Cut that lead to 3. We got to make stops now. So the problem is Kemba Walker should be the one orchestrating that offense, man. Not standing in the corner waiting for a jump shot. Here goes Tatum. Gives it to Brown. Brown fakes it. Don't foul him, please. These guys have nothing going. Goes Brown again. Just one-on-one. Stay in front of him. Hands up. Don't foul him. Jesus Christ. Nerlens Noel, what are you there for, bro? So Celtics just scored 107 to 102. Here goes Burks again running the point. I just don't like it. Here goes Kemba Walker stuck in the corner again. Pick and roll from Burks to Julius Randle going nowhere into a triple team for Julius Randle to throw up a 3-point shot, and he has nothing going there. Nerlens Noel is complaining he got hooked just now underneath the basket. Just play defense, fam. He goes Tatum again. What did they call? Somebody called a timeout. Celtics called a timeout. So Kemba's arguing with the refs big time right now. And Nerlens Noel too. See, that's no good neither, man. Yo, you want to say freeze out? They are absolutely freezing out Kemba Walker right now. It doesn't make no sense. Why do we have pick and roll play going here with Alec Burke? Alec Burke should be in the corner. Alec Burke should be in the corner. Alec Burke shoots the corner 3 pretty good. He needs to be in the corner, not Kemba Walker. It doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah, man. Tibbs, it is what it is, man. I'm tired of complaining. I'm tired of complaining about the same shit every game. I know a lot of you guys, shout out to Lemon Pepper. Lemon Pepper Stepper up in here. Everybody here, Myth, all these are all my peoples here, man. You guys come in here and you listen to me babble back and forth. I say the same thing every single night. I'm tired of complaining about the same stuff every night, man. It's unbelievable, man. It's like the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing every night, expecting different results. So come on, man. Kemba Walker and Fournier had 29 and 28 points at one point. What do they have now? Have they scored since? Have they scored since? No. Kemba Walker is still stuck on 29, and Fournier has 30 now. Come on, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And you just point at the coaching, man. Even though I say that the Knicks still have a chance to win this game, as the Celtics score right after the timeout. Ay. Right now we're down by 7. It's a 3-possession game with 3 minutes left. This doesn't look good. Now Kemba Walker has the ball in his hands. Nice little pick and roll, pull up jump shot. That was a bad shot. He was really trying to get the foul there. He goes Tatum stepping into a 3. He doesn't take it. They pull back out. They're up, man, so they don't have to push the offense. They don't have to do that. Here goes Brown with a nice, easy 3-point shot. He doesn't make it. Knicks need to push that ball. They call traveling. Holy moly! The Knicks. The problem with the Knicks is that we have a low IQ. We have a low IQ franchise. As far as players on the court. You're not aware that there are 3 Celtics around you? Do you have to dribble? You know what I'm saying? Do you have to? That's the whole problem. Find your point guard. He goes unnoticed in the world, risking his life for a block shot. Still can't get the rebound, though. Too far underneath the basket. Here goes Fournier dribbling right into a triple team. I don't freaking get it. Crossing over Tatum, in and out, back into a triple team, pulls up. And he makes the jump shot. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Ah, man. I don't know what's going on, guys. Fournier's hurt now. What the hell? And I missed what happened there. Crossover dribble. Nice little move there. Comes inside. He pulls up. So was there a foul or something there? He fell on the floor. Little high ankle sprain. It might be like a high ankle sprain. Yeah, okay. He stepped on the guy's foot. All right, I see what happened there. Yeah, we're talking about the player's IQ. What about Tip? Yeah. I'm, Geraldine, me and you on the same page, man. It's not just the players. I'm talking about a franchise. We have a low IQ franchise. As far as everybody, Tom Thibodeau, all the way to the players. He goes, Tom, and if the players are not getting it, the coach needs to. Okay, they missed another 3. We still got time, chance to win this game, man. They still sending 3 guys at us, man. Right now on the left hand side, we're being guarded by 4 guys. He goes Fournier, almost a turnover again, out of bounds. Jesus Christ, out of bounds. It doesn't make any sense. There was no spacing on that side. Yeah. So here we go. The Celtics don't have to push it. All they got to do is run their bullshit one-on-one game. Here goes Tatum, crossover, until he feels like driving. Here he goes driving. Inside, throw it up. It did to get his rebound, tap it back in. It's garbage, man. Look at him like he's so nice. So freaking garbage. Celtics are a garbage team. And look, we're losing to these guys. It's unbelievable. We're absolutely beating ourselves. It's every night the same thing. Every night the same thing. Yeah, man. All the hard work that I went through tonight to get this stream to go. For those that are popping in now, man, like watch the replay and watch how crazy this stream was going in the beginning, man. The stream didn't get normal until I came in the crib. Just at the end of the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard to get these streams up here, man, because I enjoy it. And out of all the trials and tribulations, trying to figure things out, getting things to work a little bit better, man. Eventually you do get better at stuff. The Knicks, they do the same thing every night, and nobody's getting better at anything. It's like, what the hell is going on here? At this rate, it's because most of these guys played with each other last year. You know what I'm saying? So it should still be some kind of continuity. Coming into the season, we thought Kemba Walker and Fournier, they played well together because the numbers said they played well together. The numbers said that they played well together. So it's not like we were talking shit, talking these guys up. The numbers were saying that they played good together. So you would think that once they came into the onto the Knicks, that it would just be seamless. That Tom Thibodeau would incorporate these guys into the offense and everything will be good. But yo, man, yeah, Simon Lopez. I don't know if you hear me talking. I think if you're a Celtics fan, I said the Knicks fans are trash too, man. So you ain't saying nothing slick. You know what I'm saying? Don't come here trying to start no shit. All right, Celtics fans. You know our team ain't shit. We already know that. All of us are saying that. You know you're not allowed to say it though. As a Celtics fan, you're not allowed to say it, and especially not on the Knicks channel. You know, but not for nothing, man. Our team is losing this game. Not the Celtics. Celtics are not beating us. We're losing this game. Now, since we got the Celtics fan here, let's watch the game from a Celtics perspective. What are the Celtics doing right now? What are they doing right now? 14 seconds, 13 seconds. I don't see any movement. Okay, Jason Tatum is there. A little superficial pick. 7 seconds left. 1-on-1. There you go. That's your offense. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are trash too. You know, that's your offense. Here goes the Knicks right into a triple team. Julius Randle with a spin move. What the fuck is going on here? Did you see that? He spun around like this with his hand in the back of his head. Unbelievable. This is crazy, man. We need to get these guys. We need so much. We need so much. Here goes another 3-point shot. Mr. Richardson is having the time of his life right now. You know what I'm saying? Here goes Fournier. Just throws up a 3-point shot like we still don't have a chance to win. He just threw up that 3-point shot like we don't have a chance still. Lord have mercy. So now the Celtics are gonna dribble the clock out because the shot clock and the game clock is basically the same. You know, there's like maybe like 0.5 seconds left. Unbelievable. Did you see that Fournier jump shot? It's garbage, man. You know, if we ran a play, you know, we would only be down by 4. So you mean to tell me you gave up the game like that? It's bullshit, man. So anyway, shout out to Simon Lopez. And I guess he's a Celtics fan. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, man. You know, I appreciate you coming here, man. You know, no doubt about that. But yo, man, Richardson turned into Ray Allen. Big props to Kemba Walker, man. That's definitely the the tail of the game right there. For everything that he's been through this season, he comes in here and he scores 29 points for us through 3 quarters, and then doesn't then don't go back to him again. Are you kidding me? He scored 30 points through the first 3 quarters, and then what did we do? We ran the ball through Burks. We at one point we were trying to get Nerlens Noel layups. The play was to get Nerlens Noel a layup while Kemba Walker is standing in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing else to say. I was gonna do a post game a little bit tonight, but I'm actually not feeling good. But we're gonna get back at it tomorrow probably, and drop some more podcasts, man. Shout out to everybody out there that stuck with the stream today, man. Like I said, if you want to see all the nonsense that was happening earlier on, you can just take a look at it, man. I'll leave it up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is all for fun here. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. This is the end of the game. Go check out your favorite post game shows. You got Sim with the Nothing But Knicks. Guard of Knicks should be going up, and then whoever else you like to watch, man. So Evil out. The Knicks lose another damn game. We should not be losing like this, man. Anyway, man, shout out to Knicks Nation. 4 fingers to the forehead, touch thumb. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.